So first station, this is going to be really specifically for definitely hip flexors and definitely abs. So what you're going to do is you're going to start against the wall just like this, okay? You're going to hold down. If this is too easy, you're probably going to need to grip it a little bit higher. Okay, that will give you more resistance. So you're going to lift up your right knee as you pull these down. Then you're coming back down. Okay? So just here and here. And yes, you should feel it. Okay? You're going to do 8 to each side. Okay? Or 10 to each side if you're feeling a little bit ambitious. Okay? Then we're going to be doing hip extensions. Okay? So that's going to be all around. And you're going to do 10 up, down. Okay, just like that, and then the other side. Okay, just like that. Then, hip flexors, which is going to be just like that. And if your self-guide's not your hair, just like that. Okay. And then finally, what we're going to do last time, which is your adductors. Okay. So on your side, just like that, straight up and down. And these exercises combined with the ones that we did last week, that's really going to hit your hip flexors, your glutes, your abductors, your adductors, your hip extensors. All these things that get really tired when you pitch, you're going to strengthen them. Okay, so we have one more, and we're just going to do 5 and 5 here, guys. This is pretty difficult, okay? It is 4 in like a very different sort of way. So you're going to be here, and we're going to start out going to the left, around. See how tough it is for me to keep my feet on the ground? Okay, so you need to keep your feet on the ground. So I'm going to circle around, just like that, come back to center. Notice I'm not rocking my body around. I'm trying to keep it in this one position while moving my arms. So you're going to do 5 to the left and 5 to the right. Okay, does everybody see that? This is so much harder than it looks when you do it correctly. So what you're going to do is you're going to put a patch over one eye. Okay, it doesn't matter which one. We can start putting it over the left eye. And then you'll just close your left eye. Okay, and then what we're going to do and throw with that vision block on just the one side. And then you're going to block off the other side and you're going to see which one you did better. Doing that little challenge to proprioception is really going to help you in the long run with your pitching. How do we integrate all this crazy stuff that we've been doing with the abdominals, and hip flexors, and extensors, and all of these great muscle groups? How do we integrate that into spin pitches, okay? So basically, we're going to get into position, and we're going to throw, utilizing these muscles. So I'm going to go against this net for a second, just so you can see. So we're going to do curve. And even if you don't do curve, I want you to kind of try this out, and then we'll go to full, and just kind of give it a whirl. So you're going to go into a side plank. Your back is going to be to your catcher. Okay, like your back is to the net. You're going to stack your feet or modify, go like this. It is always better to do a modification correctly than it is to do the harder version incorrectly, remember. Okay, so from this position, you're going to circle and you're going to get into curve just like that. Okay, guys, so that is your perfect spacing and your perfect follow through for a curve. As far as drop is concerned, it doesn't matter which drop you throw, okay? You're going to come up nice and close. You're going to be doing, again, the side plank position where your catcher will be this way. Okay, and then notice how my hips start to drop out. That's bad, okay? Try to keep them up this way. And you're going to circle and then just bounce it out in front of you, just like that. Okay? And you can do it with a peel too, of course. Okay? And so you can go down into this from last week. So you see why I wanted you guys to do 2 weeks of this, right? Because we build up once again. Okay. And then so you can go here if you want a little easier. take your arm instead. Does that make sense? So, that way you know you can. Okay. When we throw a pull with that slight lean, right, there to there, okay? So you're going to take that, you're going to put it down in the bucket, so you have to kind of go between your knees. See how that works? So that basically you can't do any of like this stuff, which gets us into massive trouble. All right? Now, that position you just had sitting on the bucket where that knee is tucked and you're like that, okay? You're going to kind of do a similar position, mostly standing, okay? So this is going to be lower than it would normally be in your pitch, obviously, and